He's a big blow for Barcelona. Gavi is...
Famous last words.
15 after them kick off, not always a given that they're on, but...
Here's Lamine Yamal.
It didn't take long, did it, for Barcelona to...
Written of the game, Barcelona will have possession in and around the Villareal box. Villareal will look to counter. And well watched by... Out to Lamine Yamal. Here's Lamine. Ferran with the...
Villareal all have come about. Barcelona players. He probably would have been irritated with the opening 10 minutes.
And it wasn't going to be 0-0. We do have our first goal of the game. Just over 15% of their shots have been ending as goals this season. Lamine.
Not sure where he's playing though, Rafinha.
To Lamine. Midfielder.
He was willing to make in terms of, there's no doubt.
Lamine, Koundé up ahead of him.
In the back of my mind, I'm thinking no chance.
Lamine here. Lamine sets off on a run. Here is Lamine. Barcelona would be 4 points top. 4 points clear. Fun and home matches against Juventus and Manchester City. Still Lamine Yamal. And still the games against Paphos and Copenhagen. He played on. Here was Lamine. Getting past Cardona, Lamine Yamal. Renato Veiga. The challenge.
Does score.
And then Rafinha making their way into the penalty area. Efficient in front of goal. That is a wild lunge from Renato Veiga, who could be in trouble here. He is in trouble. It was wild from Renato Veiga.
He seems to think it's going to be overturned by VAR. And that...
Here's Lamine, who's getting whistled. Coming forward, still with the ball, Lamine Yamal. Again with that outside of the boot.
Yep. Well, he's not going to cross Ruiz. They've had today, they've snatched that because it's...
In the opening 45 minutes, just a solitary strike.
1 against 1. Against a tricky skill.
To Lamine. De Jong calling for it. It's with Fermin. Here's Lamine. De Jong, second half on the front foot. Started the first half pretty. And Lamine, controlled possession, positional play from.
He's showing his experience.
Lamine. Round Moleiro finds Frankie de Jong.
Important to Barcelona that they keep control of
23. They won 1-0 with an
to try and get an equaliser.
Early first half goal from Rafinha. Sit back, and here's Balde, and still Balde. And it's not cleared. Here is Rashford. Out to Lamine. And Lamine, and Frankie de Jong, and surely Lewandowski. De Jong, Lamine, and in the end they got there. Lamine Yamal finding the back of the net. Pinball in the box, and Lamine cleans up a second goal for Barcelona. They have been whistling him since the first half, and he has responded. Here is it, Lamine. He managed 11 shots in this right-hand side, close to Lamine. Here is Lamine. Bernal. He's left it for Rafinha.
That was classic. But no, all about knowing your players, wasn't it? He looked.
That would have been the danger is still alive. Here is Lamine twisting the other. Barcelona turning